Witajcie moi drodzy, z tej strony KinaCzewa. Witam was w kolejnym odcinku z The Council. Słuchajcie, tam już nam puka...
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all...
Czekajcie, skoczmy jak najszybciej otworzyć drzwi ze względu na to... Gdzie te drzwi? Ze względu na to, że się boję, że sobie pójdzie, jeśli my nie otworzymy. W kantynu, że tak powiem... Mam wrażenie, że mogę się spodziewać wszystkiego, więc skoro już przyszedł do nas prezydent, to już by wypadało otworzyć. Należy ciężko jej zapomnieć.
Elizabeth Adams. Home introduced her to us.
A, nie tacy.
She is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams. But she is supposed to be dead.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens.
Fair enough.
I was present at her funeral.
It is disturbing indeed.
Yes. I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room. And perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
But if my vision is true, there are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
Z jednej strony bym skłaniała się w kierunku śledztwa z wizji, ale jakoś tak lubię Waszyngtona.
Thank you, my friend. Now return to her room.
Trust me.
Że tak powiem, sprawami wizji się jeszcze zajmiemy. Nie da co mi przeszukać tego pokoju.
Adams is in the small salon. I better hurry.
Czemu to jest zaznaczone na mapie, co jest gdzie? Balkon. Okej, widzę, że cóż, że tak powiem, za wiele to
Louis,
dało.
you're straying from your objective.
Czyli jednak w drugą stronę. Czyli to pokój?
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Na dół, na dół. Dzień dobry.
My son. Oh, you are a godsend.
What's the matter, Your Eminence?
I believe that Miss Adams may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Do you hear that? She is being manhandled in this small salon.
By whom?
I don't know exactly.
Może tam wejdziemy?
Frenchman, it seems.
Ona tam...
Cut off his cloth, I'd say he's a member of the French Revolutionary Government. You should do something, my son.
Shit. I was supposed to make sure Adams wouldn't go back to her room. Don't worry, Your Eminence. I'll take care of it. Probably nothing to worry about.
Do you want me to call for help?
Please don't do anything. I'm sure with a little goodwill, everything will work out fine. don't go and wake up the whole manor, please.
Thank you, my son. May God watch over you.
Spoko.
Who do you think you are?
Forgive.
Aż się trochę bałam, co tam zostanę. No dobra.
Me, sir.
If we were in France, I'd have sent you to the guillotine for what you just said.
Please, just let me go back to my room.
Hey, you! Stay out of it! This is none of your business. I'm gonna teach this little slut how to behave.
What the hell's going on?
Huh? I don't think you know who I am.
Stop. I beg you. I didn't mean to. Don't hit me, please, sir.
Weź się
Let's
zostać.
step in. Adams might just run back to her room. And if I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but this girl's gonna suffer. Damn it, what should I do?
Nie, ja...
You filthy whore!
I apologize. Have mercy. Please have mercy. No! No!
I apologize. Nah, nah, nah. Mercy, have mercy. Nah, nah, nah. Where's that smart mouth now? I'll teach you a little respect. Huh?
Look, you dumbass! Are you deaf? She said she was sorry.
Call me that again.
Leave her alone.
Are you looking for a slap, Sonny?
Unikajmy konfliktów. Przynajmniej się postarajmy.
Now get out! I have to deal with this dirty slut.
No chyba też...
Well, did you get time to search the room?
Yes, I found out many things.
Good.
Did Elizabeth give you any trouble?
Elizabeth? No.
Well, you could have mentioned she was with a raving maniac, huh?
What do you mean?
She was with a Frenchman. He was about to beat her when I arrived.
What the devil are you talking about?
I thought he was gonna kill the poor girl.
Did you intervene?
I did what was necessary to give you enough time to search her room.
Good work, my friend. I knew that I could count on you.
So tell me,
Powiedzmy.
did you find any information?
Oh, yes.
Myślałem, że będą
What I
jakieś bardzo chcę
found is
przerwać.
likely to upset you.
What do you mean by that?
Elizabeth is indeed the daughter of John Adams.
Why pass her off as dead?
I found her medical file. It appears that for many years, your mother was her personal doctor. From what I read, she behaved more like a butcher than a doctor.
What are you talking about? But you're her friend. How can you call her a butcher?
The entire medical file is annotated and signed in her own hand.
Under what name? My mother uses at least 10 aliases when she's on a case.
These documents are signed by Dr. Beth Mopa, an anagram of Baphomet, an occult figure your mother was fond of whenever she was on a mission and wished to avoid justifying her actions.
That is perhaps a coincidence.
I'd like it to be.
No,
Do you
mam
believe your
wrażenie, że
mother
no.
capable of torturing a child?
Powiedzmy,
My
że
mother
nie.
would never do something like that.
But she did. And with the blessing of the Order.
No, she wouldn't go that far. Prove it. Show me that file.
I left it in her room so as not to arouse suspicion.
My mother's not a monster.
I do not doubt that your mother meant well, but the techniques described in the file, it is pure torture.
Trzymajmy go na razie blisko, więc...
Please. I need some time alone.
I have seen some horrors in my time, but if what is written in these damned documents is true, be brave, my boy.
No powiem wam szczerze, że... gmatwają wątki na całego.
Golden elixir. I'll keep it for later.
A. Czy my już sobie nie możemy wejść? Dobra, chodźmy na górę. Może tym razem uda nam się zwiedzić nasz pokój.
That's not the right way.
To nie było brązowe.
Sur Jacques Perru. Monsieur Napoléon Bonaparte.
A to były te schody, dobra. Już ogarniam. Nasz pokój był dalej, nie? O.
Your Eminence, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you, my son. How did it go with Miss Adams?
Could have been worse. Let's say that Miss Adams will remember it for a couple of days.
What? Did you not intervene?
Of course not. What did you want me to do? That thug could have snapped me in half in 2 seconds.
So, you prefer to let that fragile young lady take a beating rather than risk getting slapped around a bit yourself? Mr. Derice, your mother would not have been proud.
Listen, next time it happens, join me instead of hiding behind the door. If you're gonna talk big, back it up.
You should be ashamed. I will pray for your soul. My son, I have another problem. I wanted to speak to you about something important.
Jedzie człowiek na wyspę odpocząć, każdy ma problem. Co ci wyglądam na...
Why do you ask?
Jakiegoś psychologa czy coś?
Here it is.
Zobaczysz, że jest otwarte.
Don't worry about that, Your Eminence.
You gave me your word before God.
I can assure you that my mother and I share everything.
That's enough. Your word is worthless. I give your mother this letter myself.
No to się wkopałam. Więc ja mam wyjątkową tendencję do wkopywania się.
That's me.
Dobrze mi, nie ma tu tamto.
I'm exhausted. I better go to bed.
No nie, no nie. Ja chcę zwiedzić ten pokój.
And Mortimer better show up.
Come on. Wbił nam się level. Co to? Zgarnijmy sobie to tak. Weź jeszcze w to i w to. On chyba musi zmienić tabletki nasenne. Chyba, że tym razem nie ma fazy, tylko po prostu tak wygląda z rana.
Alright. In my vision yesterday I saw that mother had this room before me. I better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
Próbuję to zrobić z początku odcinka. No tak, bo sobie tego nie dodałam.
The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind.
Powiem tak szczerze, że jest duża szansa, że... Weźmy sobie na balkon później. Watson!
Material.
Watson! Nie wolno.
From what I see, no ink's
Dziadu.
ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something. It smells like lemon. That's odd.
Pisanie tym niewidocznym pisemkiem.
Writing material. From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something.
Dajcie mi to
It smells like lemon.
skipnąć.
That's odd. I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Może rozsyderujemy. To czytaliśmy wczoraj. Okej, mamy jakiś kluczyk.
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on but doesn't touch.
Tego nie możemy. Chociaż mamy jakiś kluczyk, więc powinien
Inferno
się
by
dać.
Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Lovely lectures
Look,
Mortimer's giving to his
markings
guests.
on the floor.
Very jolly.
Just a bit worn out.
Jakieś
I was hoping to find something leading to a secret
ukryte
passage.
przejścia.
No, this bookcase is well stocked. Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round. A Voyage Around the World. The travelogue of the explorer, Louis-Antoine de Bougainville. One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence. And I don't believe
Nie powiedziałbym, że to
coincidence.
przypadek.
It's just too much. I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother? Found it. A faint sign of the Order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room. The paper's rougher around the writing. The paper's moist here. Very light stain, barely visible. And the smell reminds me of something. Come on, Louis, think. Think.
Po prostu macie jakąś fazę ma.
Let's recap. My mother was in this room.
No,
I found a rare edition of her favorite book. She
no.
must have left something behind. She applied a liquid to the book. She must have used the writing materials. The quill has been used, but not with regular ink. A message using invisible ink. I bet she used the limit to leave a message. Now, how do I reveal the message?
Zobaczmy, co ci się...
The message is illegible. I have to keep searching.
Dobrze, step back na razie, bo nie mamy wyboru, w sensie nie mamy nic, z czym byśmy mogli... Będziemy się mogli spróbować z tym prochem.
Carmelite water will give me a little reprieve. Saint Jerome the Angel.
O to mi chodziło.
There's a circle around the lock here. Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
No to... Nie klucza. Czyżby?
There's a note. Effects of Sœur de Richer to be given to her son, Louis. I should
To
probably
ja! Pewnie po co to otwierać? Dobra. Skoczmy sobie do tej książki.
Damn, I'm making a serious mess here. It's no good. Might have worked if the writing had left marks in the paper, but no. There's only traces of lemon. Luckily, I've only put ash on part of the message.
Wyjdźmy na balkon, zobaczymy, czy może na balkonie coś będzie.
Carmelite water.
This room looks unoccupied.
Jesteśmy w naszej sypialni. Staram się, co tutaj jeszcze mogę znaleźć. Pytanie, co będzie chciał się z tym
Nothing here.
zrobić.
I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though.
Są rozminięte ślady tutaj. I tyle, ale nic za bardzo nie musimy zrobić. Zobaczymy, czy jako, że wzięliśmy tam będzie coś można zrobić. Można. Gorzej jak przez to jeszcze bardziej zakopsamy.
So it wasn't that. I've just stained half the page. Ink is always used to write a message, never to reveal one. I must find something else.
Pytanie, co ty będziesz chciał znaleźć? No i wyjść nie wyjdziemy. Nie masz ty
I
czegoś...
haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Szczerze mówiąc, fakt, że są podświetlone te obrazy nie do końca mi pomaga. Czy ty sobie schowałeś zapaloną świeczkę do tego? Zalej książkę woskiem? Chyba, że sobie potrze.
Aha! It's working! The heat reveals the message. Let's see what my mother wrote. Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere. Damn! The message continues, but thanks to me, the rest of the text is unreadable. Great. I hope it wasn't a unique edition or Mother's gonna kill me. Now I better hurry and find
Naprawdę
out
to jest twój problem aktualnie.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
Typical.
I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
Dobra, misiaki, ja myślę, że to będzie dobry moment, żeby sobie skończyć ten odcinek. Nie powiem, początek poszedł nam masakrycznie. Nie to, żeby końcówka poszła nam lepiej. Jednak jestem przyzwyczajona trochę do Telltale'sów i tam nie można aż tak bardzo spierdzielić, jeśli wiecie, o co mi chodzi. No dobra, misiaki, to tyle, więc standardowo komentujcie, subskrybujcie, łapcie w górę, mile widziane, pozdrawiam was, Kina, trzymajcie się i cześć!